Hello everyone and welcome to Net Crypto, where you get important information and news about all coins and tokens of interest. And today we're taking a look at Pepe Unchained. Right, so this is a scam token that we've been covering right from the start, right? And the scam is in the pre-sale. I keep emphasizing this. The scam is in the pre-sale. Once the token is launched and you decide to buy after launch, it's completely up to you. But the scam is in the pre-sale. Why? Because of staking. Staking is one of the pillars of the scam because they push staking, and once a lot of investors are staked, they know that when they launch, there's a 7-day period, right, where the people who have staked are not able to actually cash out, right? And that's how the scam is formed, because they know exactly the number of the people that are staked, and because of that, they can release the liquidity that they know that, okay, we are going to allow certain people to be able to claim. And even those who did not stake, right? Some people who did not stake are not able to claim. And I'm going to be doing an in-depth diving into Best Wallet, right? Because there have been serious reports that I'm receiving, particularly for Best Wallet, right? So that's an investigation that I'm doing right now. And for now, I would say that do your research. I would try to use a wallet that's been around for a couple of years, right? Best wallet currently, I would say do your research before you decide to put your money into that one, right? So Pepe Unchained, right? So this one is a scam, obviously, we all know that. And taking a look at the price, currently we're sitting at 0.029, right? The price can go up, but unfortunately already we do see that we have a depreciation today. It's about 49%, right? 50% drop. This is absolutely known because if you remember, right, this is the scam flow. For those of you watching this for the first time, right, we've been covering the scam from these particular scammers, right? I reviewed the identity and everyone to the members, right, in the member section, because the scammers have been trying to shut down the channel, right? They've been trying to shut down this channel and all that. So certain information are released just to the members, right? So the scam flow currently, as I have highlighted, right, we are in stage, right, of the scam. We are in stage 6, the artificial price pump, right? But we are quickly entering stage 7, right? As you can already see from the price, right, we are entering stage 7. And what is stage 7? Stage 7 is reaching those 7 days, right? The 7 days of those who are staked will be able to now unstake. So we're talking about Tuesday next week, the 17th. That's when many people who are staked will be able to unstake their tokens, right? So that's where the scam is. And I really don't get the people who come in the comment section talking about it's not a scam, I'm up 10x, I'm up 5x and all that. That's not the point, right? There are people still who are being scammed in this token, right? And just because you were able to claim, or you were fortunate enough to be in the small percentage of those who are able to claim, it doesn't mean that everyone is fortunate as you, right? These scammers, I've been covering them. They've been scamming multiple people, right, and into hundreds of millions of dollars. So we are entering stage 7 of the scam now. And in stage 7, when you reach that unstaking period, the 7 days, that's when the price starts coming down. So you can already see that the price is already primed. Now they are priming the price up. It's coming down. It's already 29.029, right? We know the last price of the pre-sale was around 0.0119, right? It was around 0.013, I believe, 0.013. That's rounding it off, 0.013. So 0.026 will be a 2x, right? So if it goes further lower than this, right? And normally the way that the scam follows is by the time that you reach the Tuesday, right, it will be exactly at around the same price as the as the price of the pre-sale, or even lower than that, because basically they want to deter people from claiming their tokens and actually selling them, because they put the price to be the same price as the pre-sale or even lower than that, and you still need ETH, right, to claim your tokens. That's the other scam. And they say it's layer, we are starting our own blockchain and all that, but you're just released on Ethereum, right? That's how the scammers operate. And to those who are saying, they are building stuff and all that, yes, throw out all their schemes that they have launched. Whatever they say platform they are going to build and all that, they always build that platform. But guess what? That platform that they build doesn't even cost them $5,000, right? Maybe even 10,000. It doesn't even cost them that, but they have collected millions from the scam, and then they provide some mediocre application that they promised, right? And it doesn't really mean anything. They just pay a developer maybe 5K to develop something, and they've given you something, right? But guess what? You're still holding a bag of nothing, right? The tokens that you bought in the pre-sale are not worth anything. That's the reason why tomorrow I'm going to go more in depth, right, into analyzing one of their scams, Slothana, and I'm going to be marrying Slothana with Pepe Unchained, right, so that we can see how these guys actually operate. And they hate the channel for this specific reason, because we are exposing them to the extreme, right? And by the way, I hope those of you who have grabbed the Big Brain Crypto Ego Logbook, you are tracking the price right now, because this is critical information, right? You need to track the price. This price went as high as 0.06921, as you can see on Dex Tools, right? And currently we are sitting on the 0.028 as we approach that Tuesday deadline, right? So that Tuesday is when a lot of the investors who are staked will be able to unstake and sell on the market, right? And that's how the scam operate. So just because you were not scammed, right, or you were allowed to be able to withdraw your tokens, to claim your tokens, and to be able to actually sell, because it's carefully crafted. These guys are geniuses. They know that if we allow maybe 10-15% of the people who invested in this pre-sale to be able to claim their tokens, maybe gain a 1 or 2x, right? They've done the calculations. They know we release so much liquidity, a certain number of people will be able to claim at a profit, and they'll be able to make enough noise, right, to say it's not a scam, I have made money with this. And they want to make the people who have staked feel bad, right, that it's your fault, you were not supposed to stake. That's why right now you are not able to sell, and you're not going to benefit anything from this pre-sale. But guess what? It's the scammers themselves that actually encourage staking right from the gate go, right? It's like right here in our scam flow 3, staking rewards, right there. It's in step 3. That's when they start pushing the staking rewards, because they know that the staking forms the pillar of their scam. So those of you who are interested with the channel, right, subscribe to the channel, and we're going to continue to follow these guys, right, with all the scams they launch. Crypto All Stars is one of their scams as well, right? They've already started the Wepe, right? Wall Street Pepe, that's another scam that they've already started as well, right? So the people behind this project are scammers. Tomorrow we're going to go more in depth with a comparison, side-by-side comparison of this token Slothana. And what is worse is they did exactly the same thing, right, as they are doing to Pepe Unchained with Slothana. And with Slothana, it was even listed on centralized exchanges. So they managed to even get some more liquidity from centralized exchanges. For Pepe Unchained, currently with the price point, that the way that we are seeing it right now, it's not looking too promising, unless if they're able to recover and maintain those price points that they had of 0.050, right? If this thing continues to tank, right, it's not really looking good at the moment. But this is what we have already been talking about, right? And it's nothing new for us. This is like the 20th scam that we are covering from the same scammers, right, of Slothana and multiple other scams we've covered in the past. So let me know what has been your experience right now. And by the way, if you're one of those people who want to just bash on the channel, speaking obscenities and all that, anyone who comes speaking obscenities on the channel in the comment section, who doesn't want to engage in a constructive discussion based on the factual information that I have provided, right, is just going to be blacklisted from commenting on the channel, because that person, most of them are scammers. Whenever you ask them serious questions on the Telegram group, they just kick you out. So when they come here to Net Crypto and they try to voice out whatever, we kick them out, right? Taste of their own medicine. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with the next one.